Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Today's live is going to be air signs for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd of 2022. So I did decide to come on today, show my face. I know I've been getting all of your messages in the Etsy shop. I am doing well. I know we're all experiencing some pretty massive tower moments, but I think we're getting through them okay. At least the people, most of us who've been doing all the spiritual work and spiritual healing, definitely getting through the situation a lot calmer than normal. So I just want you guys to know I'm here. I'm experiencing them too. The astrology is very intense, but we are almost through it. All right, guys. So today we're going to do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we're going to do it for the week of 12/27 through January 2nd. I do plan on coming back on later this evening and doing the subscriber energy love reading. So guys, make sure to come back and check that out also. All right, let's jump right in with Cancer. Let's see, how is this astrology? How is everything happening? Venus retrograde, the last full moon of the year, the solstice. How is all of this energy affecting Libra? That's wrong. We're starting with Gemini. Hi, Z. How are you? All right, Scratch. Let's start over. Ready? You got here just in time. All right, so we're going to do Gemini, starting with Gemini, 12/27 through 1/2. So Gemini, we have the Faith card. Could have something to do with your spiritual beliefs. And look at that. The expect the unexpected. Gemini is the twin energy. There are a lot of twin flame journeys that are Geminis. So expect the unexpected, not too surprising to see that. I feel like the Faith card is just spirit saying, have faith that everything's happening for a reason. I'm good, Z. I was just on here saying I decided to show my face today, just because I want all you guys to know I'm still standing. I'm still here. Everything's okay. I know most of you on a twin journey definitely feeling all the tower moments. So I just want you to know I've had my own. But we've done the work, right? We're healing and we're a lot stronger. So we're definitely pushing forward. All right, clarification for Gemini. I have step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. And it is the North Node. North Node is your purpose. It's where you're headed. So on your birth chart, definitely could look and see Gemini. The house your North Node is in could definitely tell you what your purpose is or what it's about. Whatever situation is happening here, it's definitely going to have to do with your purpose. It's also going to have to do with relationships because of Venus going retrograde. Expect the unexpected just tells me watch out for tower moments, Gemini. And I just want to say tower moments don't have to be bad. Guys, there are several of you guys having tower moments that aren't as crazy as mine. And I know that like I've talked to a few of you about what's happened. And you guys have had some similar experiences also. So again, I just want you to know that I'm right here with you. But yeah, tower moments don't have to necessarily be bad. I feel like a lot of times when a tower moment happens, it's something shocking that surprises you. You didn't expect it to happen. But there's always something good on the other side of that rubble, right? I know it's hard sometimes because the tower moment can be very difficult and it can be scary. So it's hard to see like what the positive would be, but I promise there's always something. So I do feel like Gemini, you could be having some difficult tower moments where you're kind of questioning like, why is this happening? So expect the unexpected, just really spirit saying everything's happening for a reason. And I'm seeing numbers 31 and 43. So the 3 is definitely sticking out to me. All right, Cancer, we're going to use the, why do I keep doing that? It's like I don't want to do Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's do the main spread and see what the challenge or obstacle is with the situation. All right, so the sexual arts card coming out. Selling out is coming out. And look at that, have faith and faith, 2 different decks. Okay, so Gemini, I definitely feel like it's going to have something to do with a relationship. Sexual arts and step out of your comfort zone is really specific to me. It tells me that You're either hiding yourself, Gemini, like you're blocking yourself up, like building walls, or you're just now trying to learn how to be more intimate with others. And guys, intimacy doesn't just have to be sex. It could just be like an intimate touch, or just becoming vulnerable and telling someone something can be intimacy. So I do feel like it has something to do with the relationship, Gemini. I do feel like you're opening up. Step out of your comfort zone tells me it's something new. The lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle, Gemini, you have selling out. Selling out tells me that you normally always do for other people, and you're not taking care of something that your own self needs. Self-care, self-love, that type of thing. It's very possible you put yourself down, that type of energy. Have faith tells me that there is some sort of massive tower moment that's happened, Gemini. It's very happened. It just happened. It's very likely that it's just happened within the last few days. It's very possible that it's just now coming. But whatever this tower moment is, it's going to have something to do with your relationship. Maybe someone that you gave a lot to, that the relationship wasn't balanced, Gemini, and they didn't give something back to make that balance. But I'm feeling like Spirit's just saying whatever is happening, have faith. So if there is something happening in a relationship, I just want to say, Gemini, it doesn't necessarily mean if the relationship's over and both people call it quits. I'm not sensing that at all. I'm just sensing that it's very possible whoever these two people are that I'm talking to just need to take like a step back. There's a reason for whatever it is that's happening. We have 33, 1, and 22. So the number synchronicities are definitely sticking out to me. Is that Miss L? Hi, Miss L. You can't hear. Z, please tell me you can hear, okay? I do have the sound on. I love you, Miss L. I hope you can get the sound worked out. I'm pretty sure my sound is on. That would be scary to get this far. But I've done it before, so hey. Okay, so Z says she hears okay, Miss L. All right, so Gemini, let's clarify, why is sexual arts here in the challenge or obstacle? What is it you're learning about intimacy? Ace of Wands, new passion, new excitement. Two of Wands, a very important decision. Wands are very much a passionate sign. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, a very passionate element, very driven element. So I'm definitely feeling like this has something to do with your passion, your desires. Selling out. You have King of Cups. That's going to be the person, guys. King of Cups, very much my twin flame clue card. Our twin flame energy is intense right now. So not too surprised to see that Gemini would be in a twin flame journey. I feel like the King of Cups is just the person that you're selling out to. Seven of Cups does say the grass is not greener on the other side, Gemini. Let's look at have faith. The Ace of Swords is coming out. The Ace of Swords to me is like freedom, liberation, clarity, but it's with communication. It's some sort of victory where you speak something. It's very possible Spirit sends you a message. I definitely picked that up with that Ace of Swords. Something that's been causing you a lot of confusion. Four of Pentacles, it's something you've been holding on to very tightly, afraid to release, afraid to let go. All right, Gemini, let's do guidance next. What do you mean by that, Miss O? What does it says I was casting a minute ago. What do you mean by casting? All right, Gemini, direct messages to you from Spirit. What does Spirit have to say about this situation? Reconciliation. Wow. That's a big one. Opportunity. Partnership, kindness. Wow, somebody's making up with somebody. Or if you're already in a relationship, it's very possible. Guys, I've been telling everybody at my Etsy shop, I've done 3 live readings today, Miss L. Can you believe this? Plus this air sign. Plus I want to do the subscriber energy love reading for someone in my tribe this evening. So super, super busy day, but it's just kind of going with the week. It's a super, super busy week. It has been. I anticipate this week's going to be just the same. Twin energy is massive, but Everybody's experienced Venus retrograde, whether you're on a twin journey or not. Hold on, I have to delete. We get these weird people in here. Anyway, so if you're in a soulmate relationship, there's 3 different types of relationship, right? I always say there's the soulmate journey, there's the karmic journey, and there's the twin flame journey. So if you're in a soulmate journey, Venus retrograde could actually be deepening your relationship. It could be bringing walls down that you haven't been willing to bring down, and just making your relationship stronger. If you're in a karmic relationship, karmics are experiencing towers, but they're experiencing different types of towers. If you're in a twin flame relationship, their towers are just crumbling everywhere. So it depends what relationship you're in. I'm definitely picking up a twin journey here, but reconciliation is sticking out to me. Like, this situation already happened and it's time to like make amends. It says, remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. We have the opportunity card. So I feel like there's a new opportunity. There's either a new opportunity for this new partner. So if you have someone new in your life, it could be saying, bring those walls down. Don't let the past hold you back. Move forward. Step out of your comfort zone. Or it could be an opportunity to reconcile with an old partner, because it says, learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. Hi, Kim. And then the kindness card is coming out, and it talks about compassion. It says, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. So I definitely feel it could be someone who's reconciling, coming back together. Guys, if you're on the twin journey and the towers have come down, one, something positive is going to be on the other side, I promise you. Two, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's something bad. A tower moment can be just something that shocked you. A tower moment can be a twin flame reunion, definitely. Especially if you thought, like maybe you thought it wasn't your twin, or maybe you thought, you know, that the person was just long gone. You see what I'm trying to say? So a tower moment can just be a shock, a surprise, but it doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It just means you need to see something. So Miss L says she is feeling that longing feeling. Miss L, I don't know. I don't think I've got to talk to you. So I haven't told you about my tower moment. I'm not going to discuss it on the live. But let's just say it was extreme. But I definitely, did you see that? I definitely feel like I handled it a lot better than most people expected. Look at that. The Queen of Cups came out. Do you know why I handled it better than most people expected? Because I've learned unconditional love. I released all expectations of my twin. I still feel the connection regardless of what happens. And I definitely have this unconditional love. So I definitely just want good things for all parties involved. All right. So cleaning up from Gemini. And we're going to do Libra next. Miss L says, I always have tower moments. Nice. So I've heard of people trying to cut cords, but I've never heard of people clearing or cleaning. What does that mean, Miss L? Can other people's energy get in our cord? Now that I have to know. I would say I could definitely feel like that could be a case. Yes, Miss Al, I totally agree. And that's another thing that's been happening with the astrological events. Because Venus is in Taurus, a very grounded energy, it's very much removing our emotions from the situation. Something that's been blocking us, we haven't been able to remove something or release something because our emotions are attached to it. So whatever that is definitely having tower moments as this Venus retrograde in Taurus happens. And guys, in case you've wondering, like, when is this over? When can you find that positive from that tower? February 2022 is actually supposed to be very significant for twin flames. It's actually when Venus goes direct. So really significant energy for February 22. Of course, not just Venus going direct, but the placements of everything. So yeah, you'll see around February. why these things happened this month. Nice. Miss L says it's like an aura clearing. All right, Libra, let's go. Libra 12/27 through January 2nd of 2022. What is the main energy you're going to be working with? We have balance. So balance is being brought to Libra's life, and purity, clean slate is being brought to Libra's life. I've seen abundance on the bottom. So definitely like clearing energy. It's funny, Miss L was just talking about clearing things up. And I'm definitely kind of feeling that. Whatever balance there was, it was because there was some sort of confusion. I feel that, Libra, because of the clouds around her head. The purity always, to me, reminds me of back home. I gotta stop calling it back home. I've been here almost a decade. This is home. But in Colorado, when it snows, everybody always talks about that fresh layer of snow. And that's what the purity card talks about. It is the snow moon, and it talks about, Libra, like giving someone a clean slate. This is about forgiveness. Look at that. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. I definitely feel like there's balance being brought. Luck is on your side. And a time to give rather than take. You have the full moon in Pisces, and new moon in Sagittarius, and new moon in Virgo. So I am sensing some new moon energy. The full moon, I feel like that's when the balance came in. And we just had that full moon in Gemini. I believe it was on the 19th. Yeah, so definitely some sort of reconciliation, some sort of healing, and most likely in a relationship. Okay. Okay. So the home card is coming out as challenge or obstacle. So whatever is healing here is in your home situation. Again, relationship, most likely whoever your partner is, your person, definitely some sort of healing, something being happening there. But the home card is really specific, Libra. It says that like you're really concerned about something in your home situation. So Libra, I could be talking to you, like if you're catching yourself moving your furniture around, constantly redecorating, trying to like recreate some sort of home stability, definitely could be talking to you. The sadness card is coming out, and lesson already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. And Libra, the sadness card is really deep inner turmoil. It's something you've kept inside. I do feel like it's something you've been healing, but I feel like it's something you're healing currently right now. And then outcome, look at that. We have healing and rejection. So you are healing from some sort of rejection. It could have been that this person rejected you. That's why you're having to give this person a clean slate, or ask for forgiveness. But the situation is healing, so that is good. All right, Libra, let's clarify and let's use the Llewellyn Tarot. Understand, preparation, Miss L. Preparing yourself. All right, let's look at the home. Why is home in your challenge or obstacle? We have temperance. So again, healing. I'm sensing just a massive healing in a relationship that two people live together in the home. 7 of Wands, the healing is going to have something to do with competition. There could have been third parties, more people involved. I'm sensing like it's more than just a third party. There was a lot of things going on here, Libra. Page of Swords is about watching someone. It's a spy. I think it's your lesson learned was you spied. You spied on someone, you learned something, definitely made you sad. Queen of Wands, you. So I know that Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but to me, Queen of Wands is the person I'm reading for. So Libra, I'm reading for you. So you were the spy. You caught someone doing something. I do feel like you're healing from that situation right now. I do feel like you're offering this person forgiveness. Let's look at rejection and healing. You felt rejected. If your person was running around with multiple people, you definitely felt like you were rejected, but you are healing from that situation. I'm seeing 1, 3, 2, 1. You have the Empress coming out. There could be children involved. And the King of Wands, that's your person. So strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but King of Wands to me is like someone who's really confident in themselves. And sometimes it's someone who is like overly confident. Sometimes people say cocky. The Fool is on the bottom. I felt drawn, Libra, to look at the bottom card. The Fool says, take a leap of faith. Forgive this person. Forgiveness is key. I'm not saying don't protect yourself, Libra. Don't allow the situation to happen again. Don't stay in a repeated cycle. But definitely forgive. All right, let's do guidance next and see what Spirit has to say. I just want to say that's the strongest Libra energy. It's the most open Libra has been. Some signs are harder to read than other signs, just because they're that way personally. Like they're protective. Scorpios are actually harder to read for most people. Not for me. My twin is Scorpio, so I feel like it's really easy for me to see and read Scorpio energy. But yeah, I've heard people say that Scorpio is one of those signs where it's super hard. And it's because Scorpio keeps everything inside. All right, so let's look at this, Libra. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this situation. So we have sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in your stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. You also have energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Somebody's pregnant. I know that's weird, but it just came super fast. Communicate clearly. Communicate with this person. Don't try to block this person or hide from this person. Anger gets us nowhere, Libra. And we have the situation will improve. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. I know I didn't say it after Gemini, but please like, share, comment, all those very good things. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, so I miss recording my videos and being able to cut out all my coughing and all right, so that was Libra. Interesting. That was the clearest energy I have ever picked up from Libra. So I'm kind of interested to see who that was. But I hope you take the leap of faith, whoever it is. Forgive, don't forget, but do forgive. All right, especially if the person's trying. If the person's definitely trying to heal, trying to work things through, yes, definitely forgive. All right, so we have Aquarius last, guys. Thank you. I'm so glad. I need all the prayers. Definitely experiencing one tower after another. It's funny because I get on here and I tell you guys that these things are going to happen. And I just kind of sit back and wait for them to happen to me. And then when they do, I always feel like it's a test. And I definitely feel like what just happened over Christmas is very much a test. And I can hear Spirit almost looking at me as like, do you believe? Do you believe? Are you going to keep talking about it? Do you believe? And yes, I do believe. I've had enough experiences and I've been on this journey long enough that, yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing forward. So, but I do appreciate all the positive energy. I definitely feel it. It definitely helps. I cried a little. I think it was Christmas Day, the day after Christmas. But yeah, release whatever is trying to hold you back and just keep pushing forward. Whatever the tower moment is, even if it looks ugly, I promise it's always for a reason and something good always, always comes out. I know, Miss L, that Libra one was rough, right? But that was the my person's karmic is Libra, and definitely fit the situation. But that was the easiest Libra energy I have ever picked up, which kind of tells me that there's either someone new that's Libra that's subscribed, or there's someone's watching that's a Libra, something. You know what I mean? Because that was super easy. All right, so Aquarius, 12/27 through 1/2. What is happening with you? How is all these astrological events affecting you, Aquarius? We have the peace coming out. Beautiful. So Aquarius very much keeping their boundaries and finding peace of mind. Protection is coming out. Aquarius, I feel like you have a passed on loved one who's definitely watching out for you. I see 24 and 26. I also see the supermoon attraction. The lunar, I see kind of like the lunar phases here. It's actually just balls of light, but I definitely see like the lunar phases. So that's interesting. All right, Aquarius, let's clarify with the Moonology Oracle and see what comes of this. Yes, it was a hard. My twin journey very much likes to test me on the holidays. Very much. All right. Aquarius. We have it's time to release negativity. It's full moon in Scorpio. Hold your vision, the fixed moon. Release and hold. And look at the bigger picture. So I asked why. Okay, so it's time to release negativity and look at the bigger picture. It makes sense. But hold your vision in the middle kind of sticking out to me, like release, hold on, release, hold on. What does this mean? So when I asked what does this mean, I got believe in the impossible. That's coming out in all the decks. It's just because of all the astrological events that's happening. So Aquarius, I feel like you have some sort of journey, path you're on, something you're learning, where you're definitely being guided and you're being protected. It's definitely going to bring you peace of mind. I feel like it's something you've wanted for a long time. That's why the fixed revision is there, or hold your vision is there. I feel like believe in the impossible is coming on top of that, because you felt like whatever it is wasn't ever going to happen. Thank you, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. And then it's time to release negativity. It's just what's going to give you this peace of mind. And whoever your person is, whoever your passed on loved one is, I always get that with that red cardinal and the protection card. Whoever your passed on loved one is definitely telling you to look at the bigger picture. All right, Aquarius. I will be offering free readings at the end. We are almost there. We're doing Aquarius right now. So guys, if you want to wait it out patiently, I will gladly pick a few as soon as I am finished. Miss L says it's 43 and sprinkling. Miss L, ever since those tornadoes hit, it's been super windy here and the weather has been in like the 60s and 70s and it will definitely creep you out. Definitely. And it was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be a cold winter. Everybody talked about how this was going to be a really cold winter. And yeah, no, it's a scary warm winter. Sandra says, I'm an Aquarius rising. So where you're headed. All right, let's see what happens. Challenge or obstacle for Aquarius with this situation. You have alchemy. So you're having a hard time turning a difficult situation into a positive situation. Okay, I don't think you're having a hard time. I take that all back. I don't think you're having a hard time turning it into a positive situation. You're having a hard time waiting for the situation to turn positive. Lesson learned, we have the wild card coming out. The wild card says that you're really excited about something, you really want something, but you might need to like be calm, wait, and it also could have something to do with like divine timing. And then outcome, pay attention to the signs. So Aquarius, this tells me that you're seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Someone could be seeing a name, someone's name, but you're seeing a lot of signs of whatever it is that you're trying to alchemize. All right, so let's use the Llewellyn Tarot to clarify. Hi, Z, absolutely. Almost finished. Guys, please hit the like button for me. Like, share, comment, all those very good things. I always forget to say when Junior is not here. Guys, Junior's birthday is coming up. So I just want to say clearly, Junior, I'm very grateful because it's definitely helping me through this most recent tower moment. So super, super grateful for him. But his birthday is coming up. It's coming up on the 2nd, and I really want to do something exciting. So if you see like some weird video come out, that's why. I do see you, Ayushi, and I want to say I've seen you before, so just hold on and be patient, please. All right, so let's finish up Aquarius. Let's see, why are you having a hard time with alchemy? 7 of Swords. Okay, guys, so 7 of Swords, it talks about trickery or deceit. Someone could be trying to keep something from you, or you could be trying to keep something from someone else. And I just want to say, lately, the Seven of Swords is also to me about protecting yourself. So you may feel like you need to do something to protect yourself. A Queen of Swords, what you need to do, air sign. I feel like that definitely could be you. It's like you need to. Queen of Swords is someone who has compassion, but it's very limited. Her boundaries are very strong. She communicates very clearly, and I feel like those are the qualities. That's what it's telling you to do. Let's look at the wild card. We have Ace of Pentacles. That's what I said. Like you're waiting for something to come in, something that you want, and you just want to be patient. Like I feel like Spirit's just saying, just hold on. This isn't a clock, it's actually a lamp, but when I first seen it, I just thought clock, and I'm thinking divine timing. And I just want to say there's 2 of these oil lamps in both of these cards, so that could be significant to someone. Page of Cups, you want to offer someone something. You want to see something come in. And Spirit is telling you, just hold on, be patient, pay attention to the signs. So I feel like the signs are showing you whether you need to take action right now or you need to hold on, because the wild card can be the complete opposite, guys. It could definitely be saying, no, don't hold on. Don't suppress the energy. You have this creative nature for a reason. Go out and do and get whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. So if you have like some sort of new opportunity with something that you love, because cups are love, emotions, feelings, it could very much be saying, like, don't hide. You're going to know, Aquarius, because if you're hiding, then you're going to know that you don't need to. And if you're not, then you're like really impatient, you're wanting something to come in, then you're going to know that this is saying, just hold on, be a little patient, a little longer. The Fool, have faith. And the King of Cups. So not a match, but we do have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. King of Cups, very much my twin flame clue card, Aquarius. So this could definitely have something to do with your twin journey. You're definitely seeing signs about your twin journey. You could be seeing signs about how you need to take a leap of faith with your twin. All right, let's do guidance next. Look at that. On the bottom was you're ready. So I'm telling people to wait, but it is very possible. Like I said, if you've been sitting around, Aquarius, waiting, then hey, don't wait anymore. Hi, G. Oh, gee, everybody's having crazy dreams, but absolutely, we are almost done with Aquarius. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. So we have a dance card come out. It says, find your heart's rhythm and step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. We have not the right time. So I did kind of pick that up for someone. Like you have to wait, just be patient. It's almost time. We have recovery. I feel like it's very possible that you're recovering from the situation or both parties involved are recovering from the situation. We have expectation. That's that believe in the impossible, Aquarius. So prepare yourself, because it says be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. And I feel drawn to pull one more. We have gentleness. Strength is gentle. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action indoors. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Aquarius. I hope that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, all those very good things that help my channel grow. YouTube is being fiercely mean. It feels like if I get a new subscriber, if they don't watch a video, they just take them off. And I don't know why. So guys, make sure that you're always checking your notifications. I am a new channel, and until I get to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube is just going to be like that mean parent. So, oh, thank you. It's totally up in a bun. Didn't feel like doing it today. I normally try to wash it and wear it down. Everybody's like, I like when your hair is curly and all that stuff. But it's hot here today. And yeah, I just didn't feel like wearing the hair. So definitely up in the bun. And this is what I look like normally, guys. All right, so I'm clearing up just really quickly from Aquarius. I will put timestamps in, guys, as soon as we're done. I am going to offer free readings. I will pick a few of you to do some readings for. But guys, I want you to come back, because this evening we're going to be back on Busy day, but I just feel drawn to keep pushing. So I'm just going to keep pushing. But we are going to do a subscriber love reading, and I do want to do that this evening. I'm probably going to set it for around 5 or 6 my time. You guys in here, let me know when is a better time. And I'll try to pick that. I do like to try to have them done by 7 my time, because that is when Junior is coming home. And it is, you know, the last day of his week. So I know he's going to be super tired. Mondays, he's always passing out on me on Mondays. Thank you, Miss L. I just wanted to show you guys, like I wanted to get my face out here and show you the tower moments be happening, guys. Just like I said, just like the astrology said, mine was super shocking. Did not expect it whatsoever. But I've healed and I've went through the journey, and I'm still standing. So I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, even when tough situations happen, hold your faith, hold on. Is this the first tough situation that's happened on my journey? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? So is it going to be the last? No, probably not. So instead of crying and panicking and freaking out and just hating everything, I'm just going to keep pushing forward. So awesome, Sandra. I actually don't even have the thumbnail made for it. I did my 3rd Etsy live right before I got on here. So super busy day, and I just didn't get the thumbnail done for that reading, but I knew after the first Etsy live that I needed to do a collective subscriber energy reading, because we're all definitely going through the things. All right, Ayushi. Let's click on Ayushi here. Am I saying that right? Is it Ayushi? Is that how you say it? I'm always so scared to say someone's name and mispronounce it. It says, I had a tower moment in my relationship. We broke up 3 weeks back. Please check whether myself and this person will be going to reconcile, and what will be the future of this relationship. So guys, Ayushi is definitely asking for a twin flame current energy update, right? All right. All right, Aisha, I know you just posted that at 2:36. I'm going to do your reading. Just let me know that you're still here. All right. So Aisha is still here. And here's how we're going to do this. We're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and then we're going to look at the bridging energy. The bridging energy is what you're both currently working on. It's what's currently connecting you. And I also want to say, Ayushi, people do experience the energies at different time. I talk about that on my channel all the time. It is very possible that you can experience Venus retrograde weeks ago. I always say that I feel the energy super early, like full moons. I feel them super early. By the time the full moon gets here and people are losing their minds, I'm like, hey, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? So it is, I know you said 3 weeks ago, it is very possible that that was a tower moment, like you said. And it could have happened earlier, is what I'm trying to say. Hi, Amanda. All right, so Ayushi has 4th chakra coming out. 4th chakra tells me you're having a heart chakra awakening. It's actually very painful. Sometimes people compare it to dark night of the soul, because a heart chakra awakening I feel like could definitely, Miss Al, let me know what you think. I feel like a heart chakra awakening could definitely catapult you into a dark night of the soul. So it's a very emotional experience. It's a very heavy experience. It's kind of where you feel like this dark cloud is just following you around. And there's something that was in your heart. Heart chakra awakenings are, okay, so here's just an example. When I had my heart chakra awakening, I was a very cold, closed off, did not show emotion, fighter, warrior to the death, right? Didn't cry in front of people, didn't, just none of that. And I did that to protect myself. But it kind of gives off this really mean kind of persona. You know what I'm trying to say? So when the heart chakra awakening happened for me, it made me vulnerable, and it taught me that it was okay to be vulnerable. So I definitely feel like that's kind of what you're experiencing right now. All right, let's look at your person's energy. Wow. So they have rest and rejuvenation. So your person could be spiritual, could maybe meditate, because I'm definitely sensing like meditation, connecting with oneness, connecting with source. Your person could be religious, or your person could just be trying to communicate with you. Your person is trying to communicate with someone. As in, your person is trying to communicate with you or spirit, or it's possible your person feels this energy. See how this card is coming, like it looks like this line is coming from this direction over here. It's like he's pulling that energy into the picture. Do you see that? So it's very possible he's trying to figure out, what is this cord? What is this connection? But it's also very possible that he knows already and he's just trying to communicate. All right. Oh, ouch. Okay. So there's that Tower. The attachment card. Let me see if I can you see it? It's dark, it's ugly, nobody likes it. The attachment card says there was an unhealthy attachment in the situation. Codependency. Ayushi. It's very possible you're on a twin journey, and it's very possible that you are learning about codependency. I just got done going through this, and it ended with my Tower moment. I'm not laughing at you. I promise you, I'm with you, totally with you. But yeah, so see the person's taking the mask off. You see how they're removing that mask. The attachment's being removed. Okay, and I just want to explain something really quickly. Venus retrograde. Venus is love relationships. Retrograde is people say like it appears to be moving backwards. It's like when things aren't as easy. And it's in Taurus, which is a grounded energy. And Taurus, Ayushi, with it being in Taurus, it's making you remove your emotions away. So this tells me you've been really attached to this person. There's a lot of codependency issues. I experienced codependency, and here's just an example. When I experienced codependency, I used to use the example with my karmic, with my ex-husband. I would say that if I was away from him for any amount of time, I couldn't breathe. If I try to leave him 3 different times, and each time I would tell people it feels like my arm's been amputated and I just can't function. You see what I'm saying? That is codependency. So definitely like what you're healing. If this is your twin, I don't really know yet. I'm kind of picking that up, but there's a lot of twins in here, so the energy is really strong. If it is your twin, it is a lesson that all twin flames are learning right now. Very collectively, the astrology is telling us that. So, yeah, just understand if you're going through something like that, and like if it resonates and you understand what I'm saying, you're not the only one. There's lots and lots of us going through the same situation. All right, I do want to use the Light Seers Tarot and clarify just a little bit to see what we get. Oh, so Ayushi says true. He is very special, but I'm not sure about that communication. All right, let's look at 4th chakra. Look at that. 2 of Swords. You have a decision to make, but you feel stuck, and you're stuck out of fear. The Hanged Man. Your person is not moving. Your person is suspended between 2 worlds. So here's the thing. I definitely feel like he is spiritual because suspended between 2 worlds. But because he's spiritual, he understands that there's a spiritual connection here with you. So right now, this person is not able to move forward and not able to go back. Definitely stuck. Ten of Pentacles, the goal. So right now, your goal, both of you have the goal to detach from each other. Both of you have a goal to become the independent, authentic person you're supposed to be. The attachment is the issue here. So what I would say to you, I'm going to pull some guidance cards, but just from my own experience and just from all the readings I've done for all the twin flames, let this learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. You don't need the codependency. You're going to be much more powerful without it. All right. And the way to do that, so I know I felt you like, oh, well, how do I do that? Okay, the way to do that is to release expectation. Stop expecting this person to do something a certain way. Stop doing that. All right. We have a timing card. Wait. Be patient. We have integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power and stillness in your sacred space is the peace you seek. You have energy and compromise coming out. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Ayushi. I hope that was helpful. I understand. So Ayushi says we're in no contact zone as of now. I understand. I wouldn't push that. I know that's hard and it sucks and nobody likes to hear that. But I noticed in my own journey, the less I pushed, the less they ran. You see what I'm trying to say? The less I chased, the less it, it's a polarity. It's an opposite. It's a, the words aren't coming to me at the moment, but just kind of have faith. Have faith. If this is a twin journey, then this person will come back. That's how you're going to know. If this is a karmic, this person is done and you'll move on and you'll never let anybody treat you the same way and you'll never look for that person again. If this is a soulmate, well, one, it's not a soulmate because you wouldn't be having this issue with a soulmate. She knows. She's at third house. All right. So, Ayushi, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. All right. So I'm going to scroll back up. Let's see who else was up here. Z would like relationship update, please, after you're done. Okay, let me go find Z. Relationship update. Hi, Jenna. Thank you, Ayushi. All right, so let's do relationship update. And we're going to do it the same way. We're just going to do the energy of you and your person. What are you both currently working on? All right, let's do Z's energy first. Wow, we have community. You're celebrating with your soul tribe. Yay. Could mean that you're growing your community. I feel like you are, Z. Don't you feel like you're growing in our community? You come in here more often. You're kind of like what I'm starting to call everybody the OGs. Like you're definitely becoming one of the people that have started towards the beginning of my journey, and definitely coming along with us. So I definitely feel like growing your community, growing your soul tribe, your person. Wow, we have man holding a coin. Two things here. Man holding a coin could say that your person is off learning about his worth. Like they're learning that they're worthy of you. I definitely feel like that's a possibility there. Like your person might feel like they're not worthy of you or they're not good enough, something like that. And they definitely could be learning that right now. I think that's it. So just one thing. Look at that. Third chakra is coming out. So third chakra is solar plexus chakra. It's about like your life force energy. It's about like an understanding, a knowing. Wow. So when you said relationship update, Z, I thought that maybe something had happened, but I'm seeing more of like a stronger bond here. Okay, I said that, and then Broken Heart is on the bottom, and the next card was Storm Warning. So Tower Moment could have definitely still happened here. Let's clarify and see what happens. All right, community. Why is the community in your... Yeah, I feel like you're just growing your community. You're finding your happiness. You could be very much like gaining new friends, that type of thing. I feel like it's definitely bringing you like bright joy and happiness. A man holding a coin, the Chariot. The Chariot's about like quick movement. The Chariot is also Cancer. So the Chariot is also Cancer. I had to look at my cheat sheet. Sorry, I've been having brain farts all day. But it's about movement. It's also about like right and wrong. A lot of time with this card, I always get like pick a lane. Your person could just be deciding, trying to learn like where, how their worth plays into this journey, into this situation. So third chakra, why is third chakra here? That's because of you, Queen of Wands, confidence, and then the Hierophant Ascension. It's like you guys are learning about the spiritualness of this situation. You're learning that it has something to do with like spiritual awakening, ascending. I'm gaining like lots of knowledge. Like maybe you guys have went through getting like a lot of downloads. Maybe like your tower moment. So I've been telling everybody that not everybody's tower moment is bad. It's very possible that your tower moment wasn't bad. It's very possible that your tower moment was just new information that you didn't expect. All right, I want to do just really quickly, what is your person thinking, feeling, and what are they learning in their higher self? So beauty, worth, look at that. So that's what they're thinking, definitely learning about their worth. Ooh, hole in the soul, in the heart space. I knew there was something. That's why I felt drawn to keep going. And self-love. So Z, there's something in their feelings. If they feel like an emptiness, something's missing, they're longing for something. Higher self definitely trying to teach them about self-love, about their own worth. And hole in the soul, it could say that they're longing or missing something, but it's also telling me like this person has maybe felt really unworthy. And they've been dealing with this for a long time, the hole in the soul, like dealing with that feeling of not good enough for a long time. Let's pull a guidance card for Z and see what Spirit has to say. So I do see the strong Cancer and Taurus. We have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. The be an angel with hands is definitely sticking out to me. Awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. You have the Wait card. It's funny because of the Wait card and then take action. Ooh, look at that. Union. That could be what's happening. Definitely. Especially Queen of Wands to me. I know Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's a fire sign. I know that. But Queen of Wands to me is always the person I'm reading for, and I'm reading for you. The Hierophant, strong Taurus energy, but it's like about spiritual awakening, enlightenment. Here's what the Union card says. It says, you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength and join forces with friends and flourish. Definitely could, if you're not already in union, definitely could be coming into more of like a spiritual union. Sanctuary is coming out. It tells me to take time for yourself, meditate. Peaceful resolution. So if you are having some issue, I feel like the issue is going to have something to do with worth. Somebody feeling worthy of something like that. Adversity, it says, see the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. I did see that storm card. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm getting. All the cards came out super light and super good at the beginning. And then as we clarified, it was like you've been through this very difficult situation. I feel like whatever the situation is, it has something to do with you guys understanding your worth to each other. And I feel like that's what you're working on right now. All right, Z, I hope that was helpful. I'm just trying to catch up on all the comments, guys. Sorry. But Miss Al is totally helping me. I scroll up and see readings next. G and Lena. Or Jenna. All right. Let me go. Why did I say Lena? What is that? All right. So G, it says, give me some advice for how I would act or behave towards my twin. Okay. Can definitely do that. All right. So I'm going to put these up. I'm just going to pull these back out. G, communicate clearly. I went to put them up, and then I was like, nope, I heard we need them for your reading. So communicate clearly is a big one. But we'll keep pulling. Just cleaning up from Z's. I see. G. Okay, I see. Wow. Okay, so honestly, after I read your question on here, from the energy that I picked up from the cards, and I'm just gonna be completely honest, I'm just a messenger. I feel like he would have a very difficult time. I feel like he feels comfortable right now. And I feel like it's very possible that if something was to happen, definitely could bring some more urgent, sad energies. But that doesn't mean I don't say that to you and tell you like don't do something to better yourself because you're concerned about whether this person can handle it or not. Have you ever heard that you can't pour from an empty cup thing? Or what's the plane one? The one on the plane where you have to give yourself the oxygen mask. You can't help anyone else if you're passed out, right? I'm kind of getting that vibe, like that energy with you. So you need to put your self-love, your self-care in focus. And that's how you're going to be able to love others. You see what I'm trying to say? Oh, thank you, Z. Thank you. All right, so let's look at G. What does spirit think? What actions does spirit think? How should G behave, communicate, act with his twin, with G's twin currently? All right. So remember I said G, I said I've seen communicate clearly. The first card to come out says clarity. And it says, banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. This card's been coming out a lot for me. I keep talking about it. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or not, because I've done so many lives, they're all starting to blur together. But I have the little post-it that I put here to help me remember my purpose. And spirit kind of said it to me as I was writing it down. And it says, I'm here to help you remember. So when this card comes out, I always get the feeling that this person is on a twin journey and they don't quite remember who they are. You could definitely be learning, but there's something that you're missing still. You have to look for a sign. So I feel like spirit trying to guide you in what you need to be doing. So that tells me that you're seeing lots of signs. It's guiding you towards how you should behave or how you should act. Quest, be bold. That's the answer right there, G. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. All right, I'm going to leave it right there because I feel like it's super easy. I do feel like you have an opportunity coming soon. But I feel like spirit is saying communicate clearly. Remember who you are. Remember why you're on this journey. I hope that was helpful, G. All right, no, I just read it, but I done forgot. Miss L had them up there. Let me scroll up really quickly. Jenna. And Jenna says, my topic of interest is my home life right now. Kim, I'm gonna do yours next. Miss L, Kim is on Facebook. I know you can't really see the Facebook comments, but just help me remember. We're gonna do Kim next. G says, I don't know how to communicate clearly. I'm trying my best now. Thank you, G. So I would say the look at for the signs is definitely going to be the answer, because the communicate clearly was pretty clear. And if you're saying you don't know how to communicate clearly, I feel like there's going to be signs. You're going to be seeing something that's going to be helping you do it this way, that type of thing. All right, so let's pull for Jenna. I'm just going to pull the Gilded Tarot out, and let's see what comes out for Jenna. Jenna and the home situation. Thank you, Jean. All right, what is going on with Jenna and the home situation? 5 of Swords, so there's some arguing. 4 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. So 5 of Swords doesn't necessarily mean that you're fighting with someone. It could be very much like negative thinking, negative thoughts, telling yourself you can't do that. But I'm kind of getting like you're having a disagreement with someone, Jenna, because of the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords says, lay your swords down. The fight is over. It's a time of rest. It's a time of healing. The 7 of Cups also comes out, and it tells me you have choices. You have options. You could be fearful of choosing. Let's see what else comes out. So 5 of Swords, we have Queen of Swords. It could be the person you're fighting with. Air sign sticking out strongly. It could just be you. It could be saying that you're closing yourself off or trying to protect yourself in some way. The Queen of Swords is always trying to protect themselves. Sometimes the Queen of Swords really gets a bad rap. Like people will say, she's cold or she's mean. Thank you, Sandra. Or, you know, like she's bitter, or I don't know. Like I've heard not good things about the Queen of Swords, but to me, the Queen of Swords is just protecting herself. She has really strong boundaries. She's very clear in her communication. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like that's, so whatever the disagreement is, it's about something new, about some sort of new start, new beginning, new person, new job, new career, new money, something like that. 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles says that this isn't going to be fixed overnight. It's a long journey. Someone tells you or brings you a message about something that's going to take a long time. 8 of Swords, if it is taking a long time, it could be due to self-restriction, like something that you're telling yourself you can't do. The Magician and the Hierophant. Wow. So your choices are manifestation, wow, that's big. The Magician and the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is strong Taurus energy. It is about marriage. So the option, the choices you could have, I could have something to do with marriage. I just want to say a magician sometimes is manipulation. You could be feeling like you have no choices because someone you're in some sort of contract with could be manipulating you to make you feel like you have no choices. But it could also be saying that you can manifest these choices. The Hierophant to me, a lot of times, Jenna, is about bringing something from the 5D down to the 3D. So I definitely feel like it's very possible you're just trying to manifest, trying to create something. All right, I'm going to pull a guidance card. Gentleness, expectation, and sanctuary. So gentleness. So if you are this Queen of Swords and you're kind of like closed off and you're maybe being short with people just to protect yourself, I feel like Spirit's just telling you to be gentle. It says true kindness has wings and love in action endures. If this is someone in your environment, Jenna, doing this to you, I feel like Spirit's just trying to tell you to be gentle with that person. Expectation says be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. I do feel like you're trying to manifest something, and I do feel like it's very possible it's coming in. If you are trying to manifest Sanctuary, and that Four of Swords is sticking out to me. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Jenna, and I hope that was helpful. Oh, she's talking about in her picture. That's Jenna's cat. Oh, you guys, I don't have a cat. I want one. I want one so bad. I've always liked cats, always wanted one, but I've always had dogs, and dogs, I don't know, my dogs have never been like the cat people. My ex-husband was not a cat person. He was like highly allergic. And I've just not really found any, I don't know. I've just not found, I guess, a cat. And I keep telling myself that Spencer's getting old, and I really don't want him to feel like he has to share. You know, I want him to like have all the things, and you know, his last years be as wonderful as possible. But yeah, I definitely want a cat. All right, so let me go back up to the Facebook because I know we're missing the Facebook. Sandra, I do see you. Sandra, please be patient with me. Let me check on Kim Edwards. Kim Edwards, let me know if you're still here. Oh, Junior's messaging me, guys. Give me just a second. Thank you. Sorry. All right, so Kim Edwards, let me know if you're still here, or I'm going to move on. I do apologize for the wait. Guys, it's always better to jump on the YouTube. Always, always. I do share in Facebook because it does get the message out. But yeah, thank you, Jenna. But the YouTube is the way to go. Like, people can't see your comments, so they can't tell if there's someone else there. Like Miss Al's on YouTube, and she was definitely trying to help. She can't see the Facebook comments, guys. So if you ask a question and you see like I'm not getting to your reading, I definitely recommend jumping over to the YouTube. All right, so I'm not seeing anything from Kim. So I do apologize, Kim. I'm sorry we weren't able to get to yours in time. Sandra, let me know if you're still here. Mine is showing up clear, Miss L. Amanda says Sandra's here too. Okay. Are we together, Amanda? I see. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, look, that was Sandra's question. She says, my sister is on live and really needs your guidance. If you have time, please, and thank you. Thank you, Sandra, for showing me. All right, let me scroll back down. All right, so Amanda, what can I do for you? How can I help? What kind of reading are you looking for? Do you have a specific question? Do you guys see my necklace? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Junior's mama got me this for Christmas. This toy, the moon and star. Love it. I wore it almost every day. Relationship. And she puts relationship period. So that's all she's going to tell me. All right. So let's do the Gilded Tarot. And Amanda Dobbs Massey. All right. Macy. It doesn't matter. Amanda Dobbs. Thank you, Sandra. I love it. Okay, I understand. So we're just going to pull some cards and see what Spirit says and what comes out. Okay, big right away. Four of Wands. Four of Wands, strong twin flame energy, and Four of Wands is about financial security, firm foundation. I do see a family. There is a child. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles tells me you're trying to balance something out. You could feel like you're being stretched in too many, pulled in too many directions. It's also very possible that there's two different people. The Star, Aquarius, a clean slate. So the Star is about forgiveness. It's very possible that forgiveness needs to happen. So I'm sensing more than one person. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to talk. But I'm kind of feeling like one is part of a journey and one is needing like a clean slate, needing forgiveness, something like that. Let's keep going. Four of Wands. Whatever's keeping you from this firm foundation or from this union, it's something that's being self-restricted, because the Eight of Swords says that you feel like you can't do something, but you can. Her feet are never bound. She can always walk away. But the Eight of Swords says that for some reason you feel like you can't. Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands and the Devil card coming out. So strong Capricorn energy. But it's like something happened really quickly, most likely in a relationship between two people, and most likely something that wasn't like happy or healthy. The Star, the forgiveness. Wow, look at the strong Libra energy. Justice. You have some massive major arcanas here. Massive. But the Justice card is Libra. It's about karmic balance. So whatever this Aquarius, bright hope for your future, forgiveness, clean slate, purification, whatever you're doing could definitely be like you're balancing some sort of karma out. And I did just see like the yin yang at the bottom. Ace of Cups, it's about, okay, so I was almost say it's about a new relationship, but it's not. It's like this has to be balanced out before you can move forward in a new relationship. And it's also, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a new relationship. It could just be saying that this has to be balanced out before you can start a new part of your relationship, or like a new journey in your relationship. All right. I'm going to pull some guidance cards really quickly. So something happened, kind of shocking. You didn't expect it. It happened really sudden. It's going to have something to do with a union, a firm foundation. There could be children involved. I feel like resources could be low. You're being pulled in too many directions. The Aquarius energy tells me that you need to purify, cleanse your energy. It's very possible that this relationship was with somebody who was like, maybe it was like unhealthy. There was unhealthy, toxic things involved. You kept yourself there for a long period of time because you felt like you had to. Again, the children stick out to me. And the Justice card, Libra, and Ace of Cups just tells me you need to balance something out here. You need to balance something out in order to move forward with a new person or with this person. Quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. You're on a twin journey. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places, and that is the Journey card. And strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Okay, so you're going through something extremely difficult, and I'm not going to lie and be like, oh, everything says it's going to be wonderful and hunky-dory. No, it's going to be hard. That's why that strength card came out. But you are very powerful, and you can do it. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. Miss L says, gosh, sounds like me. That's because we're so collective. All right, let me go back and see what she wrote. She says, I feel the male in my life had something to do, knows more than he's saying about my son's murder. My son was murdered on Mother's Day. Eve of 2020. I am lost. My son Devin. Ooh, Devin. That's was 22 when murdered, and I found him in a dirt road. It's very no, no. No, I think I picked up Twin Flame because Union card was the first card to come out and the Journey card coming out. But if we look at that Journey card, it says, expect help from unexpected places. Was your son, where's the Capricorn coming from? What's this here? So that kind of makes sense. The firm foundation. So she says I'm lost. So she feels like the ground is shaky, like there's no firm foundation. But it's telling me that it's something she's doing to herself. There's something that happens quickly, or some sort of news that she receives that really should break her free from whatever it's telling her that she can't have. The Two of Pentacles, something about two people definitely stuck out to me. This energy doesn't seem to be the greatest. If it's the sun's energy, like sun, moon, some major aspect, it could just say that there was something that was like unhealthy. He was involved in something unhealthy, but I'm getting like that's a person. And then over here, it's like some sort of justice. Something's being balanced out, and you're not going to be able to move forward until that happens. She says, I think the guy's a Capricorn. So I don't think the guy is a twin. It's very possible that your friend, is it your sister, your friend? Who is it? Because I just want you guys to know, like Miss Tina, she's on a twin flame journey. Once you start learning about your twin flame journey, you'll start to gather your soul tribe, and you'll start to find other twins. And you start to see that it's very possible. She's powerful. I don't mean to talk about you like you're not here, Amanda. You're powerful. There's something about your energy that's super strong and super powerful. So that kind of tells me that it's very possible you're on a twin journey. It doesn't mean that your twin is here. It doesn't mean you've met your twin in this lifetime. But it does mean that you're going to experience things that most people don't in this lifetime. You're going to be guided in a spiritual way. This is sticking out to me strongly. I see. I see. Okay. All right. So, Amanda, I do mediumship readings. And I think that could be really helpful if you're trying to find some sort of answers to like maybe something that's happened that you're needing like clarification on. So you might want to keep that in mind. I do offer it in the Etsy store, of course, at a very low price. If for some reason it's too expensive, just let me know. But I would be glad to do something like that, a reading like that for you, just so we can really put the focus more on that situation instead of like the twin journey situation. Yeah, Sandra says told her she has powerhouse energy. Yeah, super, super strong energy. All right, guys, I did not realize that we were already over an hour. Oh, wow, look at that. I want to click on it so you guys can see it. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Miss Al. Thank you, Sandra. All right, guys, I am going to cut it. Please keep an eye out. I am going to try push to get that live done this evening. I'm probably going to do it like 5 or 6 my time. It is going to be an energy update, but we'll, of course, go all the way through with head, heart, and higher self. We'll pull messages from your person, and, of course, we will do guidance at the end. Again, I'm on here to show you that I'm okay. We're okay. Everything is going to be fine. I just can't believe I just said everything's gonna be fine. My twin used to say, "Oh, everything's gonna be fine." Is it difficult? Yes. Are you alone? Absolutely not. We're all experiencing the tower moments together. They will pass. And remember to keep an eye out for February 2022, especially if you're on a twin journey, because that's really when you're going to start to see like why the tower had to crumble, like why you needed to see the light type of situation. All right, guys. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to make my thumbnail for that live reading. Please come back and keep me company. I will try to offer some readings after that one. Those are usually a little bit longer, so I might not have as much time after that. But please make sure to watch it. I am going to try to keep it up as long as everything goes okay, and we don't have any technical difficulties. I will keep it posted so you can come back and watch it later. If you guys didn't see the shorts video I posted yesterday, make sure to check that out. It pretty much explained my tower moment. Yeah, so make sure to check that out. And then, of course, this is the air sign. So now all signs, all 4 elements are out. And I can't think of anything else that I need to say, guys. So I'm going to get off here. Thank you so very much for joining me. Miss Elle, thank you for always helping me. You guys have a great afternoon. I'm hoping to see you all soon. And I'm sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you. Miss Al, we'll have to talk about that personally later. Bye, guys.